Hey guys, it's Stylosa from CuriousFromLost.com, and we've got LGPainUser versus EGiNcontroL from MLG Dallas, and we're on Zalnaga Caverns. PainUser is the crazy yellow. I'm going to stop saying that, but he's still, everyone's crazy yellow Terran, and EGiNcontroL is the red Protoss, spawning in the bottom left position. Seems like they're having a good old chat as well.
Nice to see lads having a bit of a chat before they go killing each other. Bit of friendly banter.
Bit of how's your father. So I wonder what we're going to see. I mean, both these players have got worth, so I want to see worth. Considering we've just cast games which had no worth, but there you go. It was more of a test of our ability to make a game appear to have worth. No, I'm not sponsored by Gunnar. Gunnar? I don't even know what Gunnar is.
I don't know, but I've now got an horrible urge to Google it, which is exactly what we want.
Steel Series, there you go.
Don't they produce that ridiculous Warcraft mouse that's got 800 buttons on it?
Well, I think more to do with StarCraft. The keyboard, I forget what it is, the mechanical switch keyboard. It's meant to be quality, but it's like 100 quid. I'm tempted by it, but on the other hand, 100 quid for a keyboard, I just can't have that sort. It looks like Barry's taking it upon himself to slash that probe. The probe's leaving. Where's the probe going? He knows he's not
Barry's
wanted.
going to hunt him down. He's going to... Oh.
He's after him. He's after him because he wants him. So EGiNcontroL brings a probe out, then dances him back in to get a bit more vital intel. You know, his shield's about now though. He can go toe to toe. He's loving it.
Barry needs to pull back because that lad there, the probe, he can keep that up all day.
He's out of there. Look, son, he's out of there.
Shocking. He should have stole some mineral before he went.
Here comes the probe. Here comes the probe. So you can tell already that the level of players is miles better. I mean, I know he's in control and PainUser and a lot of garbage, like, but just the micro of the initial scouting unit is just ridiculous.
It's interesting seeing what they can do with him, ain't it? Because to anyone else, it's just they're there for building stuff and mining, but these guys can do horrible things with initial pushes with build-outs like that.
PainUser's dancing his SCV around EGiNcontrol's base. He's being chased by a probe. I mean, he can see that there's a gateway and a cybernetics core down, and he's probably counted all the pylons, so he knows nothing dodgy's going on as well. EGiNcontrol's probe, he's just sitting out the front of PainUser's base.
We don't have a zealot coming out yet from EGiNcontrol, so I'd imagine he's going to go straight into a stalker as soon as that cybernetics core's finished.
Well, PainUser's gone straight into a factory from his barracks. His orbital command's up and running, and he's got a single gas, so I don't know what he's going to go for. The Wargate tech's just been started by EGiNcontrol as well. I mean, he could move down the ramp, PainUser could, and take out the probe with a couple of Marines. He's going to escape it, and he's going to get out of there. Go on, son. He's made it.
Go on.
Unless he gets blocked on some kind of scenery. Taking me back to my Counter-Strike days, getting blocked in the box in office. No.
I believe that was usually me as well, wasn't it?
The Marines are coming, look, to fix Barry. It's alright, Barry, we got you, son, we got your back. The probe, he could see him coming. He's like, I don't really want to know about them three boys. The Stalker wants to know, though. The Stalker does, son.
Oh, he's going in.
He's going to kill himself.
Don't want to go in. What's he doing?
Two Marines have come back. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had a bit of lag then. What's going on?
Is he going to... I think he might. No, he ain't. He needs to move back. He really needs to move back. There's some proper... that is horrid. He's taking damage on that stalker and he doesn't need to. He could easily have pulled it back there. I mean, he's killed a Marine, but is it worth it? We just don't know. We don't know.
Well, on my screen, the Marines are just about to run back up the ramp now. He's just killed a Marine because it just totally stopped.
Like, total collapso?
Collapso, yeah, so I think I'm a bit behind, son. I'll speed up again. What time you on, son?
I'm just coming up to 6 minutes.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, I'm on 6 minutes 12 now.
Oh, you're a little bit ahead. Hang on.
6 minutes 21, I'll pause. Fucking hell.
I'll speed up slightly,
I'm 6 minutes 23 and I've stopped.
Okay, go.
Right, okay, now we're back online. I'll apologise for that. I think it's something to do with Premiere Pro. It eats all my RAM, the bag of shit. And when I close it down, sometimes it leaves a process running. It's all over me.
Oh god, dear. That's happened to me many a time.
I think that's what's doing me in. But anyway, here we go. We've got Stalkers moving up the ramp. We've got two sentries as well. But we've got a siege tank. I don't know whether siege tank's been done. No, it hasn't. Although the siege tank actually does more DPS when it's not in siege mode. but he doesn't have the splash damage, so it's not as effective against clumps of units. It looks like EGiNcontroL knows he ain't going to get through there, so he's backing off.
Yeah, very sensible. Siege tech's being researched.
Yeah.
It looks like he's just going to keep pushing backwards and forwards, just make sure that expansion doesn't go down for EGiNcontroL. He's got the command centre, but he really needs to move those units out before he pushes out with it, because that's going to be hard if he tries to land it over there. It's going to be instant bin time for him.
Yeah, well, I think what his plan is, he's going to like step the siege tanks out, I'd imagine. Once he gets a few siege tanks up with siege tech, he's basically covered his advances. It's up to EGiNcontroL now to do something other. Well, I mean, he's got his robo bay coming down, well, his robo facility. I mean, I would imagine that probably. Maybe he'll go for Colossus, although I don't know. Maybe he won't. Yeah,
he's gone straight for it.
Because I was thinking maybe you go for the Immortals with the hardened shields, because it prevents it reduces the damage off the siege tanks, and just brute force his way in. But he probably, I mean, what we got here? We've got a Raven being built as well. Good against the Stalkers when it drops his point defense drone, shoots down projectiles, baby. And there we go. We got the siege tanks stepping out of LGPainUser's base. And EGiNcontrol's backed off to pick up the Zalnaga watchtowers. He's still got a proxy pylon in play though at the Golden Minerals, so he can redeploy fairly fast up the top there. But I don't know whether it's going to be too hot. He's actually building a Immortal as well. So in the downtime, while he's actually researching the building the robotics bay, he's gone for an Immortal instead of having instead of building the Colossus. Now I'd imagine he's going to go for Colossus, because I would imagine extended thermal lance. Yeah, there's Colossus been queued up. An extended thermal lance. Where's he put that robo bay? I've got it. Don't worry, son. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he'd go for the speed increase of the observers or the warp prisms. Like, it'd be a bit random if he did.
There was a nice bit of timing there. The observer came out, the Raven came out just after, and the observer's had to run away. He's currently sat moving over the abyss. Oh, look at it! Look at the abyss.
So he's slightly changed his position there, PainUser has, to make his consolidate his position a bit more at his natural expansion. I mean, he's fairly secure there. It's going to take something hefty to break through. EGiNcontrol's taking down the backdoor right to his base. It's probably going to take a third. We also, though, have a Banshee being built by PainUser. I don't think stealth has been researched. No, it hasn't. However, though, the Banshees are quite good against the Colossus. They do a ton of damage to Colossus. I don't think PainUser knows, though, what EGiNcontrol's doing. Although it's probably a good guess that Colossus are on the way, because they generally show the face in practically every PVT.
Can't beat Colossus. It is pretty much one of them staple units. I think. I don't know. Is it with the range? Is it as long as the siege tank when you've got extended thermal lance? Because I don't know what the ranges are on the weapons, but I know it's one of the. I think it's got one of the longest ranges, hasn't it? When it's got the upgrade.
In siege tank 13 range. Yeah, siege tank's 13. I think Colossus is 12 when it's upgraded, though. Because it's only 6 at the moment. And actually, it's got thermal lance on it, about to go now. Bang, it is.
Oh, it's 9. It's only 9. I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, so it's not. The thing with Colossus, though, if the Terran goes for Vikings and controls them properly, he can just wipe out the Colossus and like backset up with an MMM army. But he's not going for that, though. I mean, he's got Banshees, siege tanks, and Marines, which is, you know, an interesting combination. That is, and a Raven out as well. So it's going to be quite difficult to break down. I don't think, well, EGiNcontrol is not really going to be able to push into that defensive position there. He's going to have to wait until try and catch him off guard in the centre of the map, maybe.
Oh, that's quite bad. That's not good. EGiNcontrol separated his forces, and
yeah, he's Banshees again. Although he's taken down the observer, but that was a pretty needless damage on the Banshees. Although he does have SCVs with him, so he can repair the Banshees. There's a Viking as well. I was blabbing about.
He's definitely making a push towards that expansion. It just caught him as well. He just caught EGiNcontrol with the scan, so he knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, dropped off the comsat on him. EGiNcontrol, he's going to be quite bad. I think, yeah, he's going to get set up in a nice position now. Although the Colossus are coming in from the side, effectively flanking. It's going to come down to how much damage he can do to the Colossus, really, because they're going to rip through the Marines. And it looks like he ain't doing too bad, actually. If he can take out the Stalkers, there's no anti-air then. It looks like he's focusing the Stalkers down with the Marines. Yeah, all the Stalkers are gone now. Good use of the point defense drone as well. So definitely PainUser's come off with the advantage there. He's got more reinforcements moving down now. He should be able to step up a little bit closer. Here go the siege tanks. He's going to catch him off guard though. Maybe take out some. He's going to kill one siege tank, I think. Yeah, one siege tank's gone. But he's going to lose 2 Colossus. and a Stalker and another Stalker. That is not really a good trade-off, although a ton of Marines have been binned.
Marines are a dime a dozen though, ain't they?
Such a bar when you get one free. So PainUser moving in now again. There's a definite problem for EGiNcontroL. I don't know what he's going to do about this. He needs to somehow push him back, but the siege tanks are repelling any kind of attack he can make, and he's going to lose his expansion.
I am really liking this unit, this army composition here. I mean, the addition of the Raven and the Banshee. You don't tend to see it that often, but it's definitely really effective here. I mean, the Banshee's got 4 kills. It's taken out a Colossus. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot.
Load more units, warping in more Stalkers to the south. More Marines over back, and we should be able to take out the Stalkers. He's lost more Colossus again. I've lost count of how many Colossus have actually been killed in this. The unit lost tab. Well, the units killed. Almost double the units have been killed by EGiNcontroL, simply because he's been chopping through Marines like a madman. The expansion is still up and running, but yeah, it's about to go. Oh dear, goodbye. The siege tanks are still blasting away. What they got there? They got the assimilator.
No need for that.
The Colossus, are they going to try and do some kind of flank? Maybe catch the reinforcement stream as it's coming in. It looks like they're going to go for some kind of a counter attack.
Yeah. Those Marines are going to see. Yeah, I'd be surprised.
Oh dear.
There we go. And EGiNcontroL,
PainUser's moving his army back now. It looks like, although it was some kind of a fake there. Although there's going to be an engagement now, and it looks like the Stalkers and the Colossus are going to get totally killed. Keep the siege tanks not in siege mode because they're doing more damage when they're not in siege mode to single targets, especially Colossus. Yeah,
that's at least 8 Colossus gone down now.
Oh, there's been a ton. So at the moment, PainUser is definitely in the ascendancy, son. He's smashed his expansion. He's won every single army engagement.
Is he in
base.
A commanding position?
He's
sir?
in a commanding position, sir. I think you will find, sir, he is in a commanding position.
We've got a random addition here with a couple of Zealots. Not entirely sure why they've made an appearance when there's been approximately none of them up until this point, but
he's moving down to take the gold. PainUser is, but he's not found the proxy pylon. But as soon as he attacks that, he'll pick that up and blow it away. Yeah, the siege tanks are already onto it. The expansion's being put back down by EGiNcontroL, and he's being forced to do some. What's it called? Oh, what did they call it?
The walk of shame.
That's it, the walk of shame. I was going to say shame mining, but that just didn't really sound right. The walk of shame.
Mining for shame, right? Oh, got a push by.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to push into that there. EGiNcontroL, you'll get bashed. He's done very well though to keep in this game, because I thought PainUser was just going to roll him at the bottom. I mean, he's only got a Colossus there, a couple of Stalkers and Zealots, and a Sentry. I mean, and the entire army of PainUser here is going to wipe them out. He's taking a few cheeky pot shots. He's going to kill a Banshee. Oh, that Banshee just escaped. Also, one of the Vikings is almost dead as well.
Yeah.
More walk of shame on the go.
Feel sorry for those pros. It's not their fault.
They signed up to the job, son. They've got to get on with it. So PainUser is now putting down. He's actually putting down an orbital command at the goal. Usually, you see the planetary fortress go down. I think he knows he's so far ahead now. He doesn't really have to worry about it.
I mean, he's still churning out a lot of units. Oh, Stimpak's nearly finished as well, and he's getting concussive shells on the go.
He's gone for his third EGiNcontroL as. Really, I think he probably needs to take a fourth as well. I mean, if that's even possible, although I don't think it is, because his income rate's not good enough. I mean, what is the income rate? Jesus Christ, it's 2,000. It's like more than double for PainUser. I mean, there's that many SCVs and mules having a party on these gold minerals. It's just ridiculous. What did PainUser drop the comsat off there? So he picked off some of the. Well, he picked off basically the army there of. Well, not picked it off, but detected the army of EGiNcontroL. He should know that a third expansion's gone down for EGiNcontroL, because it's the only viable thing he can do to try and pull himself back into the game. I mean, look at the population as well. He's got nearly 90. Well, he's got just under 90 more population. PainUser, I think this is probably going to be the killing blow. He's moving down now. The siege tanks are setting up. Stimpak's done. Stimpak's used. The Marauders are just absolutely spreading the love. I do love the Colossus though. The attack of the Colossus looks mental. But there you go. There's a GG. Go metal. Oh, it must be Metalopolis for the next map. Yeah, funky game. I a lot better than the previous ones with gas. So check out EGiNcontroL.com, subscribe to the channel.